Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video where I try something for the first time. In this video I'm going to be trying to play the build battle game mode in Hypixel for the first time, so if you enjoy it be sure to subscribe and also leave a like on this video. I'm going to start off by playing I think 1 or 2 games of solo mode and play 1 game of pro mode at the end, because I think from what I've learned, pro mode has got a longer time for the build. It's harder builds but like also more features, so that'll be interesting. Like I think I'm an alright builder. I know if you hopefully you guys see some of my other series you agree, but well I guess today we find out what other people think of my builds. So we're going to our first game. So from what I know of this, you get given a build and you build it. Well, there's other tools and stuff you can use, but like yeah, I guess we'll see how it goes. So I thought we'd take this time here to let you guys know I've got a TikTok, Ellipical 13, same name as this, in which I'm looking at interesting blocks. So if you like interesting blocks, give that a look. Now, what theme do you want? Alien? No. Skeleton? No. We can maybe Cauldron? Probably not. Werewolf? Candy? I think I want candy. Honestly, I don't really like any of these themes particularly. I guess we're doing alien, it seems. Maybe skeleton. Okay, alien. So, right, we can work with that now. Floor wise, I think we're going to go for a field. So I think if we go for, is it called farmland? Is farmland not a block you're able to pick up in this? Okay, farmland is apparently not a thing you can use. So I guess we'll go for the second best thing, which is grass. You probably can use farmland, I just don't know how particularly. So let's set the ground to grass. This is one bit I learned. Now the question is, if we grab a hoe, can you till the ground? Okay, you can, so we can do a slight bit of farmland, but I think what I need to put our main focus on is we need to get some quartz. So I think I want to use quartz blocks. Not smooth, I think I want the added texture, then we want some slab of the quartz variety as well. And some green glass, because I think we're going to go for like a kind of classic flying saucer look. Okay, lime, not green. So I plan to go for a classic flying saucer is my goal. So we need to build up a bit first, because you don't want it on the ground here. It's not. That's not where you find flying saucers naturally. And yeah, I may have lost some time experimenting with stuff, but like I think we're alright. So we want like a kind of tractor beam. I wish these panes wouldn't become okay. I guess we've got to do that to make them non-solid. But yeah, a bit of a kind of tractor beam coming off here, and then I'm gonna make it like a 4x4 kind of hole. Then we're gonna have the main build around the tractor beam is my plan. So we're gonna get some base shape, which I'm gonna make just out a kind of a basic circle like this. Then gonna build off some slabs from here, and we'll just keep build it out into a pretty decently large circle. My goal is this: I don't want to run out of time. I want to actually have my time well orchestrated, because time management's important. Remove those. I think I want to make this 4 wide now on each side, so it will look like that more. And then we're gonna do like 1 more layer, and then I think we're gonna be done here. I think we're gonna go back to too thick again, so that's gonna be a bit thicker there. We're just gonna build our way around. So yeah, as I've said, each one, if you enjoy these videos, let me know. If there's like particularly a game you enjoy me playing the most. I think either be last week or next week you would have seen me play arcade games. Then a few weeks before that, I was going on the Hypixel Bed Wars. So if you have any recommendations for games you'd like to see me play, or any games you would like to see again, be sure to let me know. But I think this is getting alright. This fine sauce. I think now we're gonna have to use this hand. I think it's time we build it up a bit more. So, and because we're running out of time here, we want to make sure we don't run out of time. That's one of my goals, as I was saying a second ago. Let's make it a bit thicker now. Build it up a bit more. I think we're gonna go this high, and then probably a slab on top as well, so it gives it a good depth. But we also don't run out of time, because we are under time constraints, so now we go in, and I can't place blocks at all. I'm just like placing slabs is just such a pain. I'm gonna slowly just kind of bring it in, like so. Move that, place that, and slowly kind of curve it in the middle. I'm gonna make it a bit thicker as well. See, we're running low on time here, which is a concern of mine. Time's a precious thing, we don't want to run out of it. So, like that, block there, that. And I think we're gonna have to just like make this flat on top. I think so. We are running very low on time. If we have time to make it non-flat, we'll do that. But I want to place a cow if possible. I'm not sure if there's like the command I can do for that, or I need to do for that, or I can just place it. But yeah, I want to get a cow inside the beam is the plan. Now we misplaced block. This is looking very ugly. Okay, I'm not gonna have time for the cow. I'm gonna have to get this done. I made them all slabs, so it's not gonna place. Okay, that's all we got time. That's not the best. Okay, so to start off we have a cock, I think. So we're gonna super poop that because it's yeah. It's one of these games again where I've seen people playing it but haven't actually never played myself. Okay, this is quite good. They've got different aliens. I quite like it. It's pretty good. This is similarly. I think everyone else. I like the biome there. I think I'm happy with that. Okay, no, it's not worth that. Good. No, maybe even not. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so we may have done flying saucers and everyone else may have done aliens, so we may get marked down for that. This is good. Quite simple shape, but good. This is me. I ran out of time. I was just saying I wouldn't do that before. So what's your YouTube name? Okay. If that person is the same as my normal name, I quite like it. If you remember to vote, it's okay. I want to change to. Why are they like green? Okay, it's calling us an alien. Cool. Well, your building's suboptimal and subpar, so take that. Okay, I like this. I feel like in terms of those smaller, I think I like the detail on it. So I'm gonna give it an epic. It's got actual little aliens inside. Okay, that's pretty sick. I like that as well. Epic. It's not the most alien looking thing, but it does look alien-y. It's not like the kind of what you remember. This, I'm not really sure what this is, so I'm going to give it. Okay, it's a little pod, but that's quite so basic. We'll give it an okay. I'll try to stand up so you can hear the mic better. Okay, I quite like this alien landscape, but it is only pixel art, so it can only get a good. But I like what they've done with the corals and stuff. This one here, very simple shape and not the best UFO, which isn't finished. So I'm going to give it an okay. And then we got. Okay, I like this concept wise. We've got some whatever they are inside. I don't know how they've done that. But this is. I would have voted good. Oh, okay, it's got this one apparently. We got 5th. Good start. Surprised this one won though. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to going to some more games of that. In terms of time wise, I'll quickly check. That took around 10 minutes, so you can probably do one more game of this and one game of the pro version, which actually no, I think we're just gonna do 2 games of this. We may not do the pro, but I said okay, we'll do that. If we get 5 likes in this video, we'll play the pro version, which is same thing, longer times, harder themes, and some better tools and stuff there's a copy and paste tool and things. So if we get ourselves to 5 likes, then I'll do a sequel where I play the pro version of this game. But yeah, I think we're just gonna play 3 games of this. Is it still makeable? I'm intrigued. Can you jump around here? Okay, we're currently waiting for people, so I'm gonna cut till we actually get into the game. We are back in, and we got into our games. We've got the theme of magic, marshmallow, arcade, skydive. Okay, magic. So just anything magic related. I don't know why I have this dark roll. I think I may have done something by accident there. So anything anything magic related. So which way do you want to go for this? We could go for like, I think I want to go for a staff, so we're gonna go for an end crystal. And then some like, okay, apparently you can't have an end crystal. You've got to do some custom stuff. We're gonna go for want some wood stripped. Want some stripped wood as well. I want to go for some stripped dark oak and some spruce. I think because they should. So it's spruce. No, it doesn't fit at all. We're just gonna go for full on spruce, I think. We're gonna make ourselves like a little. I think the wood will be better instead of the stripped wood will look nicer. I feel so. Let's just get ourselves like a nice staff shape going. It's like magic is a very niche topic. I think I want some of the non-stripped wood as well. So we grab some dark oak. It's a bit. Well, I don't know why there's low pick blocks sometimes. You can't use block item on the server. Interesting. Can you just like any of these? Can you not use it? Okay, apparently you can't use them. Okay, we won't then. Don't worry, Mr. Hypixel man. We won't use the wrong type of wood. Apparently, let's get this built up nicely. Just kind of pseudo random, but like not fully random kind of placement. I want it to be like a kind of crook. I think that's what I'm going for here. So it's gonna build up like so. This is not the best. We can fix it up later. We want it to nicely build to a good height. You don't want it to. And a bit of backwards there. I think I like that. Then we're gonna arc it over like this. Yep, I like that. It's a good. Not got the height particularly, but like I think we could work. We could definitely work with this. If you grab a bit of that, put some bits of wood in it, around about to give it some texture. Like so. Then we go to this because this is apparently where you get your end crystals from. This is like a custom head. Something I don't know. Where do you get end crystals from in this? I'm confused. Music, loadouts, backdrop, particles, banners. Particles could be cool to be fair. Is it under particles? Explosion, witch. So now do we like if we go like that. Yeah, witch particles in the completely wrong place. Probably just doesn't happen where you want it to, but I think a few of these around will look quite nice, giving it a bit of a magical aura. And I wanted end crystal, but like it wouldn't let me pick it up. So like, okay, so like, yeah, but if you can't use end crystals, how do you make what do we put in the center of our staff? Maybe like a sun, possibly. So we grab some. Wait, why am I typing in sun thinking something's gonna come up? So we go and grab ourselves some orange of that and some orange of that, and then in the middle of this we get like a kind of orange ball built up, kind of like it makes it look like it's kind of like a fireball inside the staff. And I want to build this stuff out a bit here so that it looks like it's semi kind of floating. I think it's what we want here, which it's currently not doing. We're running out of time. This is getting kind of stressful. Just want it to be like this. I think we can get this to work. I think we still got time. I think we can get this to work. Let's remove a bit more than I'd like to. With 20 seconds left. We have not hold up too much, but spent too much time like faffing with things we didn't really know what we were doing with. So put that up like that. I don't want to view in. And put that there. I think that's okay. So okay, I don't have no idea what this is. Is that no? Oh wait. Oh okay. Yeah. I see it. It's a hat. It's like a wizard hat and like a wand. So yeah, we'll put okay because I really know that it's there's ours. I don't know what people think of it. I feel like lots of people use like the same kind of ugly blocks. So I do think mine looks pretty decent. I mean, the purple particles didn't help that much. Is this like a hat? I don't know. I think we'll give it. Oh, it's like a wizard. Okay, that's actually. Yes, I'm gonna get that an epic. That's actually pretty cool. Is this also a wizard hat? I think. I think he was trying to build like a bunny out of it. He didn't have time, so we'll give him an okay because I don't really like the wall. One there, and then a witch with some dirt. Good. I think it's pretty alright. Much of it fits magic, but I guess it's mythological, and I do like it, so I'm giving it a good as well. I like we switched out for the lava lake. What's this? Okay, sorry for the mic hit there. Okay, this is also a wizard. Good. I like that a lot as well. I'm leaning towards epic, but I don't think I am gonna. Same as this. I think this is a bit better. I like this one a lot. He's gone for like the fire and all the magic-y particle stuff. This is stuff that I would be doing if I was better at the game. I'm not sure what that is. Honestly, I think it's like meant to be like a guy holding a wand, but it's very lazy. Okay, this. Where am I meant to look from this? Yeah, that's pretty good again. Like the other ones, it's got the same kind of wizard look, but it's not got the same. I wouldn't say it's got the same effort as some of the other ones, so I can only give it a good. Same with this is Harry Potter. I think he's put a sign to say so. Yeah, it is identified as Harry Potter. Again, it's like things like this are like this is just cooler. Okay, fourth. Well, on this tangent, we should theoretically get third in the next game. So let's get back into the next game. I'm gonna set because the queue was quite long last time. I'm just gonna cut to the next game. Okay, we're into our third and final game. So we got the options of donut, guitar, piano, penguin, or bed. Piano's tempting. Guitar's quite cool, but I'm gonna go piano because I don't really want to do donut. Okay. Oh, apparently you can't change your vote, so we're doing donut. So donuts. We could play fun with this, but I think the best thing is to go pretty literal with it. So we want to get some. I think sand is probably a good like texture for like the underside of it. Or if we'll take some like a similar texture, like maybe some smooth sandstone with that as well, and a bit of depth. Apparently smooth sandstone's not added to the game. Okay, so that one flirt, so we need that one, flirt. So yeah, we'll go some scriptification and then also some sand. I think they're the two blocks for the bottom. Then we're gonna go like classic kind of like Homer Simpson kind of donut. So we want to go for maybe we could put Homer Simpson in. Maybe I don't know. Depends on the time. So we're gonna go for like the pink, and then we'll go for 2 shades of pink for a bit of texture. We'll go for some like glass panes for sprinkles. I can't spell glass. Some different shades of glass pane, maybe some purple and some white. Then we'll see what happens. So let's build ourselves a donut. Then maybe we can change the floor as well, possibly if we have time. Now what shape do you want to go for? I'm gonna go for a pretty hefty donut here. So it's a 2, and a. How long is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want it as 5, so then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. There. We're gonna thicken it up a bit. I think they want them to be like too thick. So if we just thicken that up a bit, and then we're gonna start building and working on this. So 1 minute's passed. I feel like we're doing it right here. We've planned. We've got our blocks, and we're ready to go. That's a good thickness. We're reaching the ends of the area, which I think is a good thing. Yes. Okay, sun floats, and that's cool. So we're gonna put it like this. Just go do a circle around. Keep it simple. I think in terms of the sand, we're just gonna like put it in later. But for now, we're just gonna stick to this block. Then we said it's a thing where you detail when you got time, not you don't detail for the sake of when you don't have time. a great quote. If you want to make me a quote book of my best phrases, put you only detail when you have time to detail in it, because it's just kind of boring thing I say. And this I may have gone a bit big here. We're going to reach the 2-minute mark, and I'm only building the outskirts of it, so we're going to have to get some actual donut in it. I think here we want to have a bit of pink, but also we still want to have some of the kind of bready bit coming in. So we're going to quickly build around here with some of the icing. Then we're going to, when we build into it, we're going to do on this level here. It's gonna be pure icing. Quick. I'm not sure if I like the what do you call it, the magenta. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the magenta. I might have to switch it out, but not a priority at the moment. More point that we just get these blocks down, get them placed, and get them placed quickly. I've gone way too big on this, unfortunately. Like this is, yeah, we're not finishing this. Can't click fast enough. Can't click fast enough. We're just gonna get as much as we can done and placed. And that's our goal here. We're lacking on time here. Our time is lacking. 30 seconds. We're not getting this done. Let's just make it donut-y. That's our goal for now. Getting it to look like an actual donut. We can fix up any inconsistencies and stuff, but like our first goal is just to make it donut. Make the donut donutty. So we are lacking. Okay, this is bad. Do 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 do. I think that's not that bad. How has he placed so many blocks this quickly? That's the thing I'm impressed with. Like the donut's good, but like I don't know how he places blocks so quickly. Like these people. But we've had a disaster here. Although I'm not sure if we have time. I would like to. It's a bit pathetic. Okay, I don't know if we have time, but I would like to do another round of this because like that went horrifically. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly just check the video time, and then we'll see if we have a chance to make another one, but I'm not sure. Okay, so I think we may just have enough time. I think we're on 25 minutes. So I think we can reach 35 minutes. I think that's all right. So yeah, we're gonna do one more because that was dreadful. We came 6th. That was our lowest placement so far. So I'm gonna again skip to when we're in the match. But I didn't like that theme honestly. But then it was my fault for going way too big. So okay, so we're in our 4th and definitely final game. We've got the choices of Magic, Arcade. I like Arcade. Animal. That's pretty good. Sad. Or Branch. Not sure about Branch. Seems people want Arcade. But okay, Arcade. We can do Arcade. So we want to get some glass again. We need to pick our blocks quickly. I think that's another thing we need to do. We want some I think we want black probably. Concrete is our main things for this, and maybe we can put some like interactive aspect to this. That'd be cool if we actually have like a game going on. But we need to learn from our lesson and not go too big. So I think I want to slim that out again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 should be good thickness. Maybe we can. This is gonna be the backboard, and then we're gonna get an idea of scale and size. So you get 5 minutes of this stuff. I don't know what took us so long last time. So I feel like we got less time. I could be wrong about that though. This size is good. Okay. I think then we want this to be that kind of shape. I think should be good. We want to make the actual kind of game itself around about that thick. I think it's like that. Then we're gonna build up this side a bit as well, and then wind that down a bit more. And I think that's alright. I think we want it to be. I think we want to make it one thicker, because with one thicker we can add like a backdrop and some like layers of stuff without the glass panes like connecting and things. So, and I want to build this kind of further out. My aim is this one. I want to get the actual. We're going to make it all higher. I want to have the build itself done a bit quicker, because then if we get the actual building blocks himself in quicker, then we have more time to work on the actual detail and things. I think I want one higher. That's the height I want. So 3 minutes. Build that up. And break that down. Good. That's good. We want to edit, maybe take the corner of that bit, but now here's where we add the details. So we want some red kind of concrete. Some of them, that's probably good. A bit of redstone's usually a good thing. So there's some buttons and then some iron bars. These are my plans for details. We want that. First we want a little kind of a joystick as such. Then we want some kind of buttons like that. That's probably what you get in an arcade. Then we want some glass across the arcade as well. But we're going to leave some of that out for now. Then we want to make some inside. So we should get some grass. Break that out. Some grass inside, and we want some clouds and some blue, so we want to get some blue concrete, most likely. There you go, light blue concrete. Add yourself a little sky, so it looks like something like gives that looks like we've got actually something going on in here. We also we're gonna make this a bit thicker out because I want to break that out. So let's thick the roof out, make the roof a bit thicker again. I think the main thing is to get your structure in quickly, then details I think is the key. So like I think we want to go some buttons and have them like on spots like here. But not there, I don't think, but like this, I think the details are where the points are after this. So inside I think we want a little man, so we're gonna just have this will be fine. Then we want a pumpkin. I spelled pumpkin wrong. So we can't get rid of the star. A pumpkin. Okay, it's because that's that way. These not in. Can you not place these? You can't place them floating. Interesting. Can we like do that? Okay, good. So we got our. We're going to make a little pumpkin man a bit taller. Block, pumpkin, block. No, that's not going to work. It's going to stick to everything, isn't it? Couldn't grab a different block, just any block. Dirt, like that. What's the other thing? Glass pane. Oh my god, how do we run out of time in this? That's annoying. I don't know how we ran out of time there. Okay, so that's not an arcade. So we're gonna. My deal is here is if it's not the actual right thing, I super peep it every time. And this is definitely not an arcade. Okay, that's pretty cool. He's got Donkey Kong inside. I don't know how he has enough time for that. Epic. I don't think I win in this after seeing that. Pac-Man, it's alright. I'm not the biggest pixel art fan. I don't know why there's a gas here. I guess it's meant to be a ghost, I guess. Oh no, I feel like I could do a lot better in this game. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It seems like it's meant to be like some kind of arcade. There's a bit of something going on. Some redstone, I think, functions. Again, a pretty basic arcade. I'm feeling a bit low confident. I think I might be able to. I'm not winning. That one there was a lot better, but I think I could get second, possibly if we're lucky. That's alright. I don't mind it. I think it's giving it okay because I think I'd give mine a good and nothing more than the good, and I think that one was worse than mine. Again, pixel art like a Pac-Man, it's okay. I don't mind it. It's better than the last pixel art, which I think gave a poop, so I think that's fair enough. Here's mine. I think it's pretty. It's okay. It's not the best. It's not the best. But hopefully some people are going to be kind. 7th. Really 7th. I get this guy winning, but like, I wasn't 7th where, but there's like no one vote. Is that the thing? Like, why am I the only one who votes and doesn't like automatically super peep? Is that why this thing's happening? Cause, like, I wasn't 7th. My vote wasn't the 7th best there. That is mental. But okay, that's gonna be it for this episode of I Try Something for the First Time. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. As well as this, I have a TikTok, which I think I mentioned earlier, Ellipical 13, so be sure to follow that. I'm rating my favourite blocks on there, so be sure to give that a try. That series will be going on for the next few weeks. And so before we go, I just want to say this game mode, I don't like this because it's biased, I swear. That goal wasn't worth 7th, but I'll happily do it again. But for now, goodbye everyone.